Hi, welcome to O2 Life. My name is Michelle Faurer. Today we are going to do an O2 Sculpt class. For props, you'll need 2 light weights. My Spotify playlist is linked in the details of this video. Open the playlist and press play now. Come down into a child's pose. Send your hips back. Lengthen your spine nice and long. Take a deep breath, inhaling through your nose. Sigh the air out as you exhale. Maybe even close your eyes and take a couple of slower and deeper breaths. And make your way into a tabletop position on all fours and start to move your spine, cat-cow, rounding and arching into your back. Maybe even freestyle and move a little side to side. You can circle through your head, your neck, your shoulders. And then when you're ready, we're pushing into a downward facing dog. Push your hips back, lengthen into your spine, pedal out your legs. Bend one knee and then the other, pushing and lengthening back through your hips, lengthening through your hamstrings, lengthening through your spine. And then push back, all the way back into your downward facing dog as you exhale. On your next inhale, shift into a high plank, rolling your shoulders over your wrist, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Let's do that 2 more times. High plank, roll shoulders over your wrist, core tight. Downward facing dog, exhale, push back. Last time, roll shoulders over your wrist, high plank. Downward facing dog, push back as you exhale. On your inhale, reach your right leg up. Step your foot forward to your right thumb. Come into a big crescent lunge. Goal post your arms opening up through your chest. Hands down to the ground. Step into a high plank. Start to float. Push up or chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Exhale, push your hips back. Switching sides, left leg lift. Step your foot to your left thumb. Come into a crescent lunge. Arms up. Sink deeper, open, and expand into your chest. Hands down, high plank. Flow. Chaturanga. Inhale. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Push back, exhale, lengthen. Right leg lift. Step lunge. Crescent lunge, rise up. Goal post, sink deeper. Hands to the mat, step plank, flow to your vinyasa. Downward facing dog, exhale. Left leg lift. Step lunge. Crescent lunge, rise up. Goal post, exhale, sink deeper. Hands to the ground. High plank, flow. Meeting in your downward facing dog as you exhale, push back, lengthen back. Take a deep breath here. Open mouth, exhale, sigh the air out. And 1 more round, right leg lift. Step lunge. Reach to your arms. Open your chest, goal post. Hands to the ground. Step high plank, flow. Warming up. Getting ready to sculpt. Downward facing dog, exhale, lengthen. Left leg lift. Step your foot to your left thumb. Rise into your crescent lunge. Goal post, exhale, hands down, high plank, and flow. Downward facing dog, exhale, push back and hold. Take another deep breath, lengthening your spine. Look to the top of your mat as you inhale. Step or hop your feet forward, fold. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Either scoot your feet so that your toes and heels are touching or your feet are right underneath your hips. Squat down, arms to the sky. Chest to thigh. Sweep your fingertips down and back. Hold your squat, arms up to the sky. Exhale, chest to thigh. Hinge at your hips. Inhale, reach. 2 more. Flowing. Activating through your core. Warming up your shoulders. Hold your squat. Rise to standing. Grab your right wrist. Start to reach and stretch through your side body. Lengthen, stand up nice and tall. Grab your opposite wrist and stretch to the other side of the room. And bring your hands back down by your side. All right, we're not done warming it up. Tempo thrusters. Low or high impact? Low impact, squat, hands down, step, plank, step, squat, lift. If you want to add a little hop, you hop in and out of your squat from your plank. We have another 20 seconds. Let's warm it up. Flat back as you transition from your squat to your plank. Core tight. We create heat. We're sculpting. We're warming it up. 10 seconds. Step or hop. You choose today, but you don't stop moving. You keep your form. You move for 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's see if we can get one more in. Ooh, come on up to standing. Take a deep breath. Nice job, you guys. Roll the shoulders out. Deep breath into your nose. Sigh it out, open mouth, exhale. Let it go. First round, you don't need weights. We're going to just really focus on your legs. Side lunge to the right. Step that leg back. Curtsy. Let's do it together. Side lunge. Curtsy. Side lunge. Curtsy. Nice. Keep your form. We're going at a pretty steady pace here, so try and keep up. But your form is always the most important. So if you need to slow it down, slow it down. You have one more. Side lunge, hold curtsy. Hold the curtsy, tap your leg out. 8, tap it back. 7, 6, 5. Squeeze that standing glute. 3 more. 2. Last one, side lunge. Here we go. Side. Step curtsy. 3 more. Side. Step curtsy. 2. 1 more. Hold your curtsy. Stay here. Tap it. 4, 3, 2. Get lower. Step it, side lunge. We have 2. Side lunge. Curtsy. 1 more. Now hold. 2 taps. Good. 1 round. Side lunge. Curtsy. Hold. 8 taps. 8, 7, 6. Stay low. 5. Stay low. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold. Make sure your hips are squared off. You're in a side lunge. Your side right leg is a kickstand. Hips go back, down, down, down. You're working that standing left glute. Send the hips down and back. Squeeze that glute a little tighter. Engage your core. Let it burn. This is just a kickstand. It's there for support. It's there for balance. This leg's doing all the work. You have 5. We hit a plank next. 4, 3, 2. Hands down. Step into a plank. Slow obliques. Knee to opposite elbow. Knee to opposite elbow. Keep going. Feel your core engage. Scoop your knee to your opposite elbow. Give it a little pause. 5 seconds. If you want to pick up the pace and go faster, you can, or you stay here in 3, 2, go faster. Bringing your knee to your opposite elbow, getting a little bit more cardio. If that's too much, you stay slow. You have 5, 4, obliques, 3, 2, 1, downward facing dog. Push your hips back. Take a deep breath into your nose. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Walk your hands to your feet or your feet to your hands. Roll it up to standing. Nice job, you guys. One side down. We got to even it out. Let's do the other side. 8 times. Side lunge to your curtsy. Side lunge. Bring that leg back and across. Curtsy. Side. Curtsy. Side. Nice. Get low. Both glutes are working. You got your curtsy leg, your side lunge leg, your core is working. 1 more. Side lunge. Curtsy, hold, stay low. Tap it. 8, 7. Squeeze that standing glute. 4 more. And 3. And 2. Last one, step it, side lunge. 4, side. Step, curtsy. 3, side. Step, curtsy. 2 more, guys. You got it. And then we hold. Stay low. Tap it. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 times, side lunge, here we go, side, and curtsy, 1 more, curtsy, hold, 2 taps, tap, 1 time, side lunge, curtsy, stay, tap, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, stay low, 3, 2, hold. Make sure you're squared off here. Hips going straight. Get low in your side lunge. Just like the kickstand. Anchor your weight right over that standing right foot. Push your hips down and down. Left foot, my bad. Scoot down and down. Good. Squeeze that glute. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Get a little lower. Standing legs should be on fire. Hips go back. Hips go back. A little lower. A little lower. 5 seconds. Planks are next. Get lower. 4, lower. 3, 2, hands down. Step, plank. Obliques, they're slow. Knee to opposite elbow. Knee to opposite elbow. I want you to give it a little pause. Knee to elbow. Feel your core engage. Feel it tighten up and have to work as you hold that knee to your opposite elbow for at least 1 to 2 seconds. 5 seconds and you have the chance to pick it up or stay here in 4, 3, 2, if you want, pick it up, driving the knees across, getting a little extra cardio, or you stay slow. 10, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. Open the exhale, let it go. Nice work, you guys. Walk your hands to your feet to your hands. Come on up to standing. Good work, you guys. Take a deep breath. Grab a quick sip of water if you want. We're going to grab our weights as well. Shoulders roll down and back. Lengthen into your neck. We're going to start with a wide stance sumo squat. So turn your legs out. Your feet are a little wider than your hips. Arms come up. Make a goalpost. 90-degree bend with your arms. Squat down. When you rise, arms and legs extend. Press up. Squat. Press. Nice. Okay, we got 4 more. All the way down. All the way up. Now we turn it into a tricep press. As you lift, hands together behind your head. Still doing that sumo squat, but you get that overhead tricep press. We're going to sculpt those arms today. Core tight. Squeeze the glutes and inner thighs. 4. You got 3. And 2. Last 1. Weights to your chest. Little pulses down. Shoulders down. Core tight. Remember, when we pulse, we don't bounce. It's up and down 1 inch. And then you really feel those glutes. You really feel those thighs. 5 seconds. Get those pulses in. Burn it out for 4. We hold in 3. You have 2. Now hold. Turn your feet to the right. So pivot that back foot. Weights to your shoulders. All the way down, all the way up with an overhead press. Bend your back knee. Punch the sky. All the way down, all the way up. Split lunge with that overhead press. Nice work, you guys. All the way down and up. Your weight is in your front foot. Squeezing that front glute. 8 more. 7, core tight. Drive up. Make it powerful. Last 4 and 3, 2, last 1. Now hold your squat or your split lunge. Right arm reaches to the sky. Bring it down, left arm. Core engaged as you do your single arm overhead presses. It has to work your core just a little bit more because you're off center. You're also working your back stabilizers. Good, stay low. You're working those legs. 1 more time. Right, left, arms come down by your side. Roll your shoulders out. Hinge forward. A little bit more weight into your front leg. Arms crisscross. Row back. 8, 7. Pull the shoulder blades together. Activate your back. 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Arms down. Tap your back heel forward. Tap it 3 taps. 3, tap 2, tap 1, tap it back. 3, tap 2, tap 1. Again, tap it forward. 3 and 2 and 1. Tap it back. 3 and 2. One more time. 3, 2, 1. That front thigh should be burning. That front glute should be burning. Hold your split lunge. Get lower. One more set of rows. Hinge forward. Crisscross your arms. Pull back. 8, 7. Draw the shoulder blades towards your spine. I know the weights are light, but you engage. 4 and 3 and 2. Is that front leg burning yet? Can we go a little bit longer? 8 pulses down. 8, 7, 6. Squeeze it. 5. Keep it tight. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Pivot back to center. Sumo squat. Thighs parallel to the ground. 90-degree bend. Goal post your arms. Take a deep breath. Squat lower. Punch it up. Punch it up. You got it. All the way up. All the way down. Big. Full range of motion. Good, guys. Ready to add the triceps. Stand up. Weights behind your head. Squat, bend arms, bend knees. Overhead triceps. Make it controlled. Drive through your heels. 4, 3, 2. Sumo squat pulses. Get low, pulse it down. Down. Control it up an inch, down an inch. No bouncing. Squeeze. Squeeze those glutes. I know they're burning. Feel those inner thighs and breathe into it. You got this. 5 more. 4. We're about to hit that split lunge. We're going to turn left in 3, 2. Hold. Pivot that back foot. Split lunge to the left. Bring your weights right on top of your shoulders. Get low and lift both arms to the sky. Get low. Bring both arms up. Weight in your front heel. If you feel your back knee, shift a little bit more weight forward into that front heel. 3, 2. Oops, actually I lied. We have another set of 8. We can be uneven. 5 more now. Now we're getting closer. 4 and 3, 2. Last one. Hold down. Alternating arms. Right, left. Shift your weight forward if you need to into that heel. See if you can get your front thigh parallel to the ground. Squeeze your glute a little bit tighter. One more time on each arm. Nice work. Arms in front of you. Make a giant X with your arms. Pull back row. 8. Oh man, I can't count today. You know you can never trust a fitness instructor's counting. You just got to go with it and trust that they have your best interests at heart. All right, here we go. Now hold. Long arms. Get a little bit lower. Back leg. Tap it in. You have 3 and 2 and 1. Tap it back. 3 taps. 3 and 2 and 1. Bring it forward. 3 and 2 and 1. Think lower. Tap, tap, tap. Tap it forward. Squeeze that standing glute. Tap it back. Can we do one more? Get a little lower. Tap, 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 tap it back. 3 taps. Now hold that split lunge. Lean forward, shift forward. Bring those arms in front of you. Here we go. Row 8, 7. Row for 6. Row 5. Get low. Row 4, 3, 2. Last one. Arms long. Little pulses. Here we go. Burn it out. 8 pulse down. 7. Get lower. Get lower. Burn it out. You have 3. Get low and hold. Pivot back to center. Take a deep breath. We're back to our sumo squat. Goal post your arms. Punch it up. Reach. This is our burnout, right? Last set of sumo squats. So we're going to do a little bit more. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. 8 more sumo squats with our overhead press. Now make sure you're not getting sloppy with your arms. 90-degree bend. Punch. Yes. 4 more before we hit triceps. 3. Bring it up. Arms over your head. Bend elbows, bend legs, extend. Yes. Your triceps might be sore tomorrow, but that's okay because they're going to be sculpted. And we want sculpted triceps. Keep the weight in your heel. Keep the core tight. You have 4, 3, 2. Weights to your chest, deep breath pulses. Get as low as you can, up an inch, down an inch. Breathe into your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Get your heart rate to settle down just a little bit. You guys are crushing it. Small little lift and lower. 5, 4. We're going to hold in 3. You know we can't be done this easy, right? Hold. Lift and lower your heels. Both heels up, both heels down. Shoulders down and back. Heels lift and lower. Stay low here. Thighs. Thighs are parallel to the ground. Work the calves. Inner thighs, glutes. Core tight. 5 more calf raises, and we hold our heels up in 4. In 3, 2, hold your heels up. Push your knees to the back. Push them back, back, back. You got it. Push back, back. Can you sink your hips just a little bit lower as you push back, back? You have 4, 3. You got this. 2, 1. Woo, shake it out. Shake out those legs. Roll your shoulders out. Last standing exercise. So we're going to really get that heart rate up before we hit the mat. Start to hop your feet out and in. And if this is too much, step, 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 step. Otherwise, we're hopping. And we're going to add a bicep curl. Legs come in. Get that little bicep curl. Control the weights. Even though they're light, we don't fling them around. Good. We're going to get an active quad stretch. Heel to seat. Too much? Just jog in place. But or you can go slower and kick your heel to your seat. Because I really want you to get that quad stretch. So try and make it a little cardio intensive. If it's not, just kick that heel to your seat. And then you can add your bicep curls and breathe. We're stretching out those quads from all the sumo squats. Heel to seat, heel to seat. Now get low. Run it out. Run it out. Fast feet. Breathe into your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Faster. Now travel those feet wide. Bring those feet in. Travel those feet wide. Bring it in and wide and in, wide, in, stand up, start to hop those feet out and in. One more round. Last little bit of cardio. Last chance to get that heart rate up. Remember, you can step. Otherwise, you're going to add those bicep curls every time you come in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, heel to seat. Kick that heel to your seat. Low impact. Kick, kick, kick. Otherwise, get that cardio. And then alternate your arms. 10 seconds. Quad stretch and cardio. You got this. Butt kickers for 5, 4, 3, 2, drop low. Fast feet, move those legs. Breathe, fast feet. Run it out. Lower, faster. Now wide feet, narrow feet, wide feet, narrow feet. Move them faster. Bring them wide. Bring them in. Bring them wide. Last one. Woo. You did it. Good job, you guys. Place your weights down. Towel off. Grab a sip of water. We are coming down to our mat for 4 planks today. 4 planks. Take a deep breath and come on to one side. It doesn't matter what side. We're going to do both side planks. So we'll start with one. Elbow on the ground. Forearm on the ground. Elbow stacked underneath your shoulder. 30 seconds. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Look into your side plank. Deep breath into your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Like you're blowing out a candle. Inhale through your nose. Blow out a candle, exhale through pursed lips. If you need to modify, you can bring your top hand to the ground. You can also bring your bottom knee to the ground. If you want to take it up a notch, you can add those little hip dips. We're almost there, you guys. Almost there. 5 seconds. We have 4. Keep those obliques nice and tight. And lower down. Good job. 1 down. Still 3 planks to go. Forearm plank. Both of your forearms will come onto your mat. Once you hit your plank, lengthen your spine. Dip your hips side to side. Dip your hip right, center, left, center. Go at this pace. Side, center, side, center. If this doesn't feel okay, hold your plank, right? You can always modify. I'd much rather you modify than do something that doesn't feel okay or to skip it altogether because planks are the best. They may suck while you're doing them, but they're the best core exercise when done correctly. So keep that form. Keep that core tight, your spine long. You have 4, 3, 2, drop down to your knees, child pose, or take a seat, take a deep breath. 2 more to go. We got to even it out, you guys. Other side, side plank. I'm going to spin around so you can see me. Make sure you switch, bringing your opposite elbow down to your mat. Lift either in your modified plank or in your full plank. Keeping your core tight, your hips stacked. Here we go. Option to dip those hips if you want a little extra, but you can always just hold them. The side planks are hard enough. Almost there, 15 seconds. Keep it tight. Keep it tight, you got this. 5 seconds. Stay with it. 4, 3, 2, lower down. Getting closer. 3 planks down. 1 to go. We're going to combine everything together. So watch me really quickly and then join in. On your forearm plank, lengthen your spine. Dip your hips right, center, left, center, dip them right, rotate, side plank, hold. Then bring it back to your forearm plank. Dip left, center, right, center, dip left, side plank, open up, give it a pause, then bring it right back through center. Dip it right, center, left, center, right, open up into that side plank. Bring it back through center, both forearms. Dip left, center, right, center, left, side plank. You got it one more time. Here we go. Right, center, left, center, right. Give me a side plank. And lower down and rest. You did it. Good job. Grab your towel. Towel off. We're going to burn out those arms. So let's place your towel, if you have one, at the top of your mat. If you don't, that's fine. We're going to lie down on our bellies with our 2-pound weights. Lengthening into your spine. Grab that weight behind you. Bring your nose to your mat. Most important is that you don't arch your back. When we lift, you're hovering over your mat and the crown of your head is reaching out nice and long. Palms face down, grab your weights, start to pulse your arms up. Little pulse, pulse, pulse. Your core is tight, your spine is long, you're reaching your arms nice and long behind you. Think about pulling your shoulder blades down. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your weights down to the ground. Hands come right underneath your shoulders. Come up into a high plank. You have 2 options. Tricep push-ups, elbows go straight back on your toes, or you can come onto your knees and send your elbows straight back. Today I'm going to do kneeling triceps. So you decide. Here we go, 20 seconds. Elbows go straight back, whatever variation you're doing. We're here to sculpt those triceps today. So make sure it's a nice tricep push-up. Your back is flat. Your core is tight. It's a moving plank. You have 5 seconds. Keep it tight. 4, 3, 2. Oh yeah, lower all the way down. Take a deep breath. Grab your weights, flip your palms so that they're facing the ceiling. Lengthen your spine, look down. Now start to pulse your arms up, palms up, pulse up, and breathe. Reaching your weights, reaching your arms long. Reach to the crown of your head. Keep your neck long, your spine long. Pulse those arms just a little higher. Are those triceps burning yet? I hope they are, because we're halfway there. You have 5 seconds. Pulse 4, 3, 2. Bring those weights down. Come right back into your tabletop position. Another set, tricep push-ups. Elbows go straight back, either on your toes or your knees. We have roughly 20 seconds. Here we go. Stay with it. I promise it's worth it. Almost there. Get those last 3 reps in. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Come all the way down to your belly. Take a deep breath. We tricep pulse again. Arms long. Palms down. Lengthen into your spine. Take a deep breath. Now start to pulse. Arms up. Arms up. Good. Reaching through your arms. Lengthening through your spine. Core tight. Enjoy that burn because you're getting stronger. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, bring it down. Last set of push-ups. That's the good news. So come back up, either on your toes or on your knees. 20 seconds, it's not that long. Let's get this. Let's sculpt it out. Here we go. Almost there. Last few reps. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way down to your belly. Last set of pulses. Palms to the ceiling. Lengthen your spine. Take a deep breath. Palms up. Pulse it. Here we go. 20 seconds. Make sure you're looking down and you lengthen the spine. We're not lifting into extension here. It's just one long line. Almost there. 10. Pulse it. Get those last 3 reps in. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those weights down. Child's pose. You did it. Send your hips back. Bring your arms nice and long in front of you. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth. Exhale. Let it go. Let's stretch the triceps. Press your palms together and bring your thumbs to the back of your neck as you hold your child's pose. Feel this stretch through your triceps, shoulders, maybe even your back. Release your hands. Come on up to a tabletop position. Move your spine, cat-cow, and then take a seat. All right, guys, we're down on our mat. We're going to do a little bit more floor core. Towel off if you're sweaty like me, and then we're going to lie down or work those abs. Feet on the ground to start. Lengthen into your spine, and make sure you have a neutral spine so you're not overarching or flattening. Connect into your core. Tabletop your legs and tap your right toe down, lift, left toe down, alternating your toe taps. Exhale as you lift your leg up. Inhale, tap, exhale, lift. Inhale, tap, exhale, lift. Connect into your lower abdominals. One more time, right, left. Now both legs together. Dip both legs together. This one can get a little bit more challenging, so your range of motion may be a little bit smaller. Keep your core engaged. Make sure you're not moving your spine. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Bring your legs to the ceiling. Right leg only, lower and lift. You can bring your legs all the way down to the ground, or maybe it's just a little bit. Make sure you're in your core and you're not going into your back. My hamstrings are feeling really tight today, so my range of motion is a little bit limited. So you may have to adjust depending on how you're feeling, but just keep it in those abs. Now both legs lower and lift. If this gets too much, go back to the single leg alternating, or make that range of motion smaller. It can literally be 1 to 2 inches. You have 4 more. We're about to hit those obliques in 3, last 2, 1 more. Hug your knees into your chest, rock side to side, lower your feet to the ground. Hands come behind your head as you exhale, curl up, lower down on inhale. Exhale, curl up. Draw your ribs to your hips. Exhale, feel that connection in your abdominals. Tighten it up each time you curl up. Last 4, we're going to turn it into obliques in 3, 2. Now exhale and lift your right leg, rotate right. Bring it back through center, lower your foot. Exhale, rotate right. Your right leg lifts into a tabletop position. Here we go, 7 and 6. Rotate 5. Good, obliques. Connect 3. Straight arm and straight leg. Extend your left arm, reach to your right leg, lower down. Extend, reach. Straight arm, straight leg. Remember, you can always go back to that bent knee version if this starts to feel too much. Exhale, lift for 4. Exhale, lift, reach. You have 3 more. 2, we go into a combo. 1 bent knee, bring your knee in, exhale, oblique. 1 straight leg. Bend that knee, right oblique. Bring it up to a straight leg. 4 total. And 3. Last 2. Last 1. Lower your head down, plant both feet. Hands behind your head, little baby crunches, lift. Exhale, crunch. Little baby crunches, lift. And lift. Keep those abs nice and tight. Curl it up. Almost there. 8 more. Connect into your abs. Feel them fire up. Left leg lift, rotate to the left, bring your elbow to your thigh, lower down. 1 more time, slow, just getting that form. All right, let's pick it up. You have 8. Crunch, 7, 6. Drawing your elbow to your opposite thigh for 4, and 3. We're going to go to straight arm in 2. Straight arm, straight leg, reach across, exhale. Bringing your rib to your opposite hip. Exhale, rotate. 4 more. Reach 3. And 2. Combine the 2. 1 bent knee. Reach across obliques. 1 straight leg. Bent knee. Nice. Straight legs. 4 total. Last 4. Straight legs. 3. Reach across 2. Last 1. Bend both knees, both feet flat on the ground. Little baby crunches. Little baby crunches. We're not done with those abs. Keep the core nice and tight. See that you can connect a little deeper into your abs as you lift a little bit higher. A little bit higher. You got 4 more. We're going to take it back to our toe taps in 3. In 2. Lift and then lower all the way down. Tabletop both legs. Right where we started, toe taps. Lower abdominals engaged, right toe taps, left toe taps. Tap right, tap left. Keep that core connected. Lower abdominals working. We're working all angles of your abs today, but especially those obliques. Now both toes at the same time. Again, you can keep it small, keep it tight, keep it in those abs. 4 more toe taps. Straight legs to the ceiling. Straight right leg down. Lift. Left leg. Right leg. Good. Alternating. Breathe. Keep it small if you need. Last one, right, left. Both legs together. You have 8. Keep it smaller if you're not feeling it today. You have 4 more. And 3. We're going to burn out those abs in 2. Last 1, lift your hips slightly, place your hands underneath your sacrum, the flat part of your lower back, and bend your knees into your chest. Extend your legs out long and low. Exhale. Bring your knees in. Reach your legs long and low, firing into your lower abdominals. If you need to bring your legs a little bit higher because you're feeling your back, that's okay. You have 3 more. 2 more. Last one, kick it out, hold it out, flutter kicks. Kick those legs. Pull up through the lower abdominals. If you want a little extra through your upper abs, you lift, you curl, you look to your toes. Breathe it out. 8. We got 1 more round of this. 3, 2, head down, pull your knees into your chest. Extend your legs long and low. Knees in. Exhale, kick and reach. Pull it in. Exhale, pull up through the lower abdominals. 4 more of these. Keep it tight. Work those abs. 2 more, and we finish our abs with flutter kicks. Reach it out, hold it out. Flutter kick right here. Head down or up, you choose. Breathe and kick it out. Last 8, 7, 6. Kick 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower your legs. Reach your arms over your head and stretch as much as you can from your fingertips through your toes. Feel that deep stretch through your abs and take a breath. Hug your knees into your chest, rock side to side. And then rock forward and back. Come on up to a seated position. Almost done, you guys. Now we got to finish those glutes. Grab one light weight. Meet me in a tabletop position. You need to be on your hands for this one. So hands underneath your wrist. You're going to have your weight next to your right hand and extend your left leg back with your toe tucked. Shoulders and hips squared off. Grab that weight with your right hand and row. We have 8. I know that weight is light, but we have done a lot of arms today. And we're going to get those triceps again. 4 more. Row 3, 2, engage. Now lift your back leg as you row. 8 more. Without arching your back, squeeze and kick your glute. 4, 3, 2. Now hold your leg up, use your core. Extend your top arm straight. More triceps. Yes, we're sculpting them. Keep your elbow nice and high as you reach your arm long for 4, 3, 2. Now hold your arm and leg long back. Bend your knee, bend your elbow. Extend your knee, extend your elbow. Here we go, 8 more. Hamstring curls and triceps. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely do feel my triceps even with these 2-pound weights. We have 4 and 3, 2, last one. Come back to all fours. Keep that weight in your right hand. Square your hips off. Right arm goes out in front of you. Left leg still kicks back. Without arching your back, arm and leg pulse up. 8. Good. This is where your lower abdominals kick in to stabilize through your core, your hips, your spine. 4 more. Squeeze that glute to lift it. Activate it. This is your glute burnout. Last one. Now hold. Little baby pulse it, pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. Squeeze the glute. Keep it tight. 4 more. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now your arm and leg come out to the side. I'm going to face it at an angle so you can see me. Bend your arm 90 degrees. Knee bent 90 degrees. Bring it out and in. Arm and leg out to the side. Nice work, you guys. We're about to ditch that arm weight. Last 4 and 3 and 2. Last 1. Lower the weight down. If your hands are bothering, your wrists are bothering you, come down onto your forearms. Left leg kicks back. One final time. Lift your leg up, flex your heel, and start to pulse. Pulse. Let's burn out that glute. Keep that core tight and just pulse it out. Little baby pulses. Your spine's long, your core is tight. We never arch our back. It should feel like you're opening up your hip and squeezing into that glute. 5 more. We're going to do a little rainbow or a half circle in 3, 2. Tap your foot to the right side of your mat. Tap your foot to the left side. And in between, kick that heel to the ceiling nice and high. Tap it right, kick it up, tap it left. Big kick. Side to side. Squeeze, kick, squeeze, kick, squeeze, kick. You have 5. Squeeze that glute. 4, 3, 2. Now hold your leg back. Circle it any direction for 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch it. 5 circles the opposite direction. 3 more. 2. Last one, child's pose. Send your hips back. Take a deep breath. 1 more leg, 1 more arm, 1 more side, guys. We just got to wrap this up, and you're almost done. So you're going to bring that weight to your opposite hand. Bring it to your left hand. Come back to your tabletop position. Right leg extends out. Kick it out nice and long. I'll switch directions so you can see my arm. Take a deep breath. When you're ready, row your elbow to the ceiling. 8. Use your core. Stabilize. Good. Last 4. Draw your shoulder blade to your spine. Engage. Continue to row, but kick your leg up. Kick your leg up as you do. Good. Use your core to balance. Squeeze into your glutes. Keep rowing. You have 2 more. Now hold your top leg up. Hold your elbow to the ceiling. Tricep kickback. Extend your weighted arm straight and bend. Extend, bend, extend, bend. Pull up through the lower abdominals. Keep your hips squared off. Your shoulders squared off. 2 more. Hold your arm and leg back. Now everything bends. Bend your knee, bend your arm, kick. Bend everything, kick it straight. Bend, kick. glute, hamstrings, and triceps. Good, 3 more. And 2. Last 1. Hold. Woo, nice work, guys. All right, bring it down. We're going to extend your front arm, and you're going to bring your right leg behind you. Everything lifts and lowers. Bring it up and down. Lift and lower. Squeeze that right glute. You can always ditch that weight if you're going into your neck. You want to keep it in the shoulders for 3, for 2. Now hold and pulse. Here we go. Pulse at 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Bending into your knee and elbow. Everything goes out to the side. Bring it out. So your arms bent 90 degrees. We're working the side of your shoulders. And you're working that outside of that right glute. 4. Last 3. We're about to ditch that weight. 2. Last 1. Ditch your weight. Come on down onto your forearms. Right leg. Finish it off. Extend that leg long. Lift it up in line with your hip. Flex your foot and start your pulses. Pulse. Pulse. Core tight and pulse. And squeeze. This is it. Final glute burnout. A little higher. Keep it a little tighter. 5. Pulse it higher. Pulse it 4. Pulse it 3. Pulse it 2. Now hold. Big half circle. Tap it to the right. Tap it to the left. Tap it to the right. Kick it nice and high towards the sky each time. Tap it right. Kick it high. Tap it left. Kick it. Squeeze it. Now, if you're feeling that standing glute, push a little bit more weight into your right hand. 5. We're almost there. We're going to finish in circles in 4, in 3, and 2. Now kick that right leg nice and high, 5 circles, any direction. Good. Squeeze that glute. Switch directions for 5, 4, 3, 2, and push your hips back. You did it. Child's pose. Hips back, arms long. Take a deep breath. Inhaling through your nose. Open mouth. Exhale. Sigh it out. Lift into a tabletop position. Gently move your spine, cat-cow. And then you're going to take a seat. Let's do a little stretch here. Lie down on your back. Rock side to side, releasing any tension. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Gently pull your thigh into your chest for your 4 stretch. Switch legs, opposite ankle can cross over your thighs. Pull your thigh into your chest. Release. Hug both knees into your chest. One more time. Curl into a little ball. Bringing your forehead towards your knees. We'll slowly lower down. Lengthen your legs out nice and long. Bring your arms out nice and long. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. One more time. Sigh the air out as you exhale. Eyes closed. Feel your belly rise. Feel your belly fall. Find a softness in your breath. Thank you for joining me today in O2 Life.